Mantis C. Pretty sure I have to play this one. I have only Mantis A. Yep. So... Scary sector 1 with this one. Hey, Thomas. Well, let's start and see how it goes. No Nebula. Not good. Hey, Verzera. Nebula is good for this one, but hey. Sometimes not Nebulous. I don't know if this was too late. Probably. Yeah, piece of shit. It's fine though. Buffer point, obviously. What a great surprise. Hey, Jagas. The fight should be kinda safe now though. I just have to wait to board as soon as the letter comes back online. Hey, Discomfort. And then the fight is over. I could get something out of this as well. There is the cash event. Maybe they have a small bomb, right? Easy. Or maybe that cash has a human inside. Why not? A Vulcan? I mean, a Vulcan, it's a lot of scrap. I don't mind. As long as I get a store before I die. I should try to get the killing blow with the Lanius, because the Mantis is losing the training anyway. Few more seconds. Okay. And this is the last one as well. I mean, I didn't want to risk. I don't care about that one. Hey, Green Cyborg. 20 scrap is good, so I can get the buffer point immediately. The pike is whatever, but well, scrap if I get the store. Yeah, shields buffer. I think I have 10 total jumps this sector, more or less. I mean, if there is a store up there, it's a shit spot anyway. I think I might as well go down and around like this. Yeah, I have enough jumps. Real winter has arrived, first time in like 4 years. It's not that cold here, but it's raining a lot more than usual. This winter is weird. Like, there is... It's way colder in some places, way hotter in others. I don't know. Nothing. Too many empty jumps, please. Store. Okay, if I go to the store now... I think I want to risk another one first. Fuck you. Like, really, so far I got one fight. This is shit. It's probably Artemis as well. Okay, it's not Artemis. I just realized I'm marked in engine, so it doesn't do anything if I go there. I think the stun bomb is faster than the pike. And it's not as vulnerable to random damage there. I need that. I kinda want to wait for this first. Okay, I'm stupid though, I should have... fuck this shit. It's fine with a store nearby. That's a lot of damage though. Bridge fixed, yep. Solo scrap though. I mean, I got the pike that I can sell and the bombs. But this is the second fight in the entire sector so far. Time to check the store. Ooh. I'm delaying shields, but I think I'm okay with this. And of course I get asteroids as soon as I say that. Artemis as well. No reason to bomb, we won't fire more shots. I don't think I want to clone because technically I'm not perfectly safe here. It's unlikely, but I can take damage from asteroids. I need 7 scrap for shields. Fuck empty jumps. I have this. I'm cloning them now though. They're not training anyway. I never buy crew except for ships with the 4-man teleporter. I usually only buy crew with Mantis B, Mantis C and Crystal B. Because the good thing about these ships is the 4-man teleporter. If you're not taking advantage of that, those ships are actually bad. This entire sector was shit though for the jumps. Like, I don't know. 3 fights. It's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm a boarding ship. I don't need that much scrap as long as I stabilize the early game. And getting this small bomb and another crew member is already pretty good for this. It just sucks that I don't have 2 shields though. I will do this, thank God. NG or Uncharted? They're both low scrap. Doesn't matter though. So Sector 3 is the same, red-green. Sector 4, red-purple or purple-green. Which is, I don't know, technically a forced red is better than a forced green. Because Zoltan sector is horrible for me. Elanius sector, I don't think it's as bad. But then again, it will depend on what I get next, obviously. Angie's anti-boarding drones. Angie ships don't have anti-boarding drones. The only ships that have anti-boarding drones I think are the rebel ones. I don't remember if there is something else with anti-boarding drones. I'm going Angie, but it's whatever. Let's just get shields up. Then we go around and see if we can get scrap before hitting stores. My next thing is, well, technically hacking, but I've won the wrong part, so it's fine. I got my small bomb, which is great. That's stuff that I can sell, which is good. This is a shit ship, which is not good. Kill this guy. I have to tank the damage with the Lanius. And actually I think I have to do this. So I can reset, give them nothing, they don't deserve it. I mean, I'll buy hacking if it's there, even if I don't have the wrong parts. Assuming I get a scrap for it with this next jump. Otherwise, I'm skipping that store completely. The lose stats if your guys regenerate. They're not important. I'm doing this so I can check the store. The combat training, it doesn't matter. I'm selling this anyway. Buying fuel. And I like to full repair with this ship, even if I have the bomb. Especially with 2 Mantis and boarding with 3 guys. That's a lot of scrap, if I can sell it. Like, I'm killing them anyway, I don't need the combat training. Like, it's cool if you have it, but it's not necessary. I didn't even get that. What do I plan to do against the flagship? Board, kill everyone, and then kill the ship. It's actually, the flagship is very easy for boarding ships. Did you buy something at the store? I full repair, then fuel. Let's kill the border first. I'll try not to use bombs here. Don't force me to do it, please. Oh my god, they always fucking do it, right? Piece of shit. The fires as well. Maybe I shouldn't have been greedy. I mean, the reason is I don't have many bombs. I have to clone these guys. Taking too much damage. I definitely want to clone the Lanius now, before something bad happens. Taking the follow Captain Blooded. Clone that guy. He will kill the Mantis, but it doesn't matter. He cannot repair anything in time anyway. Ooh, the Mantis is a hero. Not really. He has some training. Double small bombing shields though, piece of shit. Like if it bombed literally anything else before bombing shields twice, I think I can repair it with the NG. Arno post 4 times in a row, yeah. I want to go for 56, if I can. Do I want the store here? I think I do. So let's see if I can get one there. I never tried any mods. I just like the basic game. This is Advanced Edition, but with no mods. Sure. Another border. Very cheap, so sure. NG or rock? I don't mind rock, but I really, really, really don't want to be forced into a Zoltan sector. I need to buy fuel again. Like, I bought 5 fuel at that store, and I'm still running out. It's okay though. Like, that event can be like a lot of fuel as well, but nope, just nothing. So far my scrap is horrible. But again, I'm a boarding ship, so it shouldn't matter that much. I have enough fuel to check these 2 jumps and then the store. Yeah, I don't know. Many empty jumps and I'm failing most of the events I'm finding. Kill the border play first and then we board. I'm bombing weapons now though. He actually went back. A surprise. I shouldn't have tanked the damage with this guy. Fuck me. Ah, whatever, let's remove the guy. Why they're not switching? Oh, because there's... I always forget that there was the Lannis there, so obviously they're not switching. Another small bomb and no fuel. But I mean, sure. We can go double bomb. If I miss one, there is the other. And if I miss twice, well, that sucks. I'm buying all the fuel I'll get here. Hopefully it's more than 3. Five, hacking, bridge 2. Hey, Ogre. Thank you for the follow, NASA Ghost. Small bomb for breach. Not worth it. Like, it's actually the breach bomb. It's actually worse right now because it's too slow. It requires more power. Don't be fuel request. Piece of shit. Repair burst. Well. My god, this fucking jumps. I'm getting absolutely nothing. No fuel, like I didn't fucking care about this. Okay, nice. Hmm. I kinda wanted a repair bomb because it makes boarding auto like this charge laser is only Zoltan shields, only to remove Zoltan shields, and that's about it. With a repair bomb, I can board safely even if their ship is bad, just because I have the repair bomb available for my clone bay. But I mean, if the ship is scary, I can just board with the Lanius and the human and risk. So fuck the repair burst, I guess. Replace one bomb with laser. No, I'd rather play double bomb. I'm using the laser only for Zoltan shields. And honestly, I will sell this laser and just keep the repair bomb and use my small bombs for Zoltan shields if I had 20 plus bombs. With only 13 now. I had to give 5 away, but I think it was worth it. Let's sell this. Let's get more repairs as well. I had to do this. Let's see if I can remove the missile. Still bombing. The bombing doesn't do anything. That thing will still be up. Now it does something though. I want him to kill my Lanius. Can you? Oh my fucking god! Why was going here instead of? Whatever. It's fine. I don't know why those fucking rooms had more priority. But whatever. He was too fucking low. It's fine. Also, I should have kept those two in the shields and used the other guys. I mean, I sent the Mantis there because they're faster. Whatever. There we go. So this NG sector was kinda shitty, but at least now we can avoid the Zoltan sector. And I have options for sector 4 or 5, whatever. I could run out of fuel here again, but hey. It's not like I have a choice. Please give me the fight. Fuck you. I don't know what's the bomb, but it won't fire. Hey, Particular, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate. Happy NGs. I had to wait to board with this guy for when the bomb comes back. Feel about counter. Yeah, not good. I actually lost a Mantis C run once because I ran out of fuel, and after 5 distress beacons I couldn't get fuel, and then I had to dive 4 times before I finally died. It was pretty bad. Yeah, actually the timing was shit. I'll luck again then. So never mind, this is so slow that it doesn't need help. Never mind. 17 so far. I don't remember. 5 plus 7 for sure. Actually, don't need the guy. 5 2 times, then I think so. Nice. I'm resetting the Lanio's health as well. Will this auto ship have fuel? We're about to find out. No, no fuel, of course. What does Happy Energy sound like? I have no idea. Now I had to buy 17 fuel. And I'm still out of, like, I had to buy 17 fuel and I'm still out of fuel. It's pretty garbage. I had to go here so I run out of fuel as far as possible from the rebels. No matter Clombe, just board and kill. I'll kill them before they can fire a Desert Thames. Ooh, fuel, incredible. Not diving just yet. As long as I get fuel and drone parts, I'm fine this run. Engine control with first red sector 4. Zoltan Omul with 2 reds sector 4s. Do you want the real answer, MLG? I think you know the real answer. Okay. I can charge this up. Nah, it doesn't do anything. I think it's just better to wait for this guy to kill the ship without boarding other rooms. I mean, I can do this, I guess. Should have boarded with 3 guys, letting the third one go here, but it's fine. NGB will hull laser 2, heavy laser, ion blast. Also low fuel. How much scrap do you have? Like, do you need stores? With low fuel, I'll assume so. So maybe the NG sector. Because like, first red sector is not necessarily bad as long as your ship can fight. And your weapon seems decent, so... I mean, if you just need the fuel, and you can afford it with the scrap, NG sector seems fine. Now, there are too many variables to say what's better. Like, I will have to see. Your hull condition, your crew condition, your weapons, your power, your scrap, your fuel. Like, everything is important. That's why it's hard to tell. Just go there or here. You have to take into account everything, not just one or two things. One fuel, sure, I'll take it. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe I have 6. I'm losing jumps this sector, but I kinda had to do this. Those are a lot of weapons. Should have done this. Yeah, that was scary as fuck. I didn't realize they'd upgraded doors. And also I thought I would deal 2 damage before they called board. That's why boarding with a fucking Galanius is shit. It's so bad. But I cannot replace it for now. Like, normally I can deal 2 damage before someone goes inside, but I have to let the Galanius out in time. And the low oxygen goes here anyway because of the doors. That was... I don't know, I should have handled it a bit differently, I guess, but... I got fuel at least. Let's get one of those weapons down. I'll get this down before it fires. Can keep the heavy up. cloned human as well. Maybe that was not needed, considering there's a store. Whatever. It's human anyway, who cares? I had to buy their own parts, I'm not getting them back. Maybe we can get clocking. Bigsmere, sure. I don't think it will last long in this boarding ship, but who knows? Backup DNA bank. Burst laser 2. This is a very nice store. Yeah, I like the store. Quite a lot. We can continue. Mantis ship running away. Yeah, fuck the burst laser too. I didn't need the burst laser with this. Level 1, sure. Kinda wanted the Lanios on this side of the ship, but sure. Will you buy the store? Stunner, battery, DNA bank. Then I think just fuel and drone parts. Will take a while to kill this ship. I shall do this and just talk as soon as it repairs. I don't need the bombs, at least not two of them. They get a bit of that's annoying. Then I have to be careful. Yeah, it's very annoying. I have to keep this act. And then when it is about to come back, I have to board here as well. They'll need the help. I have another boarding. Then I have to wait. Finally got the Crystal A by pure wins. Nice. Crystal ships are pretty nice. Do I have to wait? I don't think I can wait. Yeah, I can't. Crystal A good? Yes. At least for me, not for everyone. For me, it's... I will say top 10. Last win was with NGB. NGB, I think, is the second worst ship, so that's good. They double repaired. I even forgot they had a bomb. Mantis C bad. It's very vulnerable sector 1. Once you get more crew, you're usually fine with Mantis C. But the very first jumps in sector 1 can be bad. The worst ship, Stealth B. It's too vulnerable, sector 1. And then it's vulnerable against sector 3 if you don't find hacking or weapons to deal with enemy ships with 2 shields. Can't even take damage here. I should have boarded here. I always... Fuck me. I forgot that I still need training. Then again, training with a fucking Ion Blast. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. I mean, I refuse to fully train against Ion Blast when I'm in this position, though, so... I don't even have someone to put in engines. Once I get another guy, maybe. But maybe not at this point. Albert Beam, one of the best weapons, yes. As long as you have something to remove shields, like hacking or other weapons, Albert Beam is one of the best weapons for sure. Lanias are so good for auto ships. I mean, I have DNA bank, so at this point it doesn't even matter that much, but still. Nice. So considering my fuel issues, I didn't lose that much this sector. Zoltan controller pirate. Definitely pirate. So what am I looking for? Mostly clocking and if I can get it, bypass. I tried. This damage is my fault because technically I should have went away in time. Another Smear. This is good though because now I don't have to board with Elanius. You can go to engines. There we go. No one can tell the difference. It was the real one. They're both clones anyway, so no one has. Nice. So I can afford clocking. I'll let to buy drum parts as well. This sector 5 though. I should consider. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be that greedy. Let's get shields up. If it was a green sector, stores will be more likely, so maybe I will be a bit more greedy. In a red sector, I shouldn't hoard that much scrap. No, I can't. That's a lot of scrap. Well, I got no stores. There are a lot of intruders. Time to clone. Yeah, sometimes they board with 5 guys. Doesn't matter. Yeah, definitely I won't be able to afford clocking, but I'll just get the wrong parts. It's fine. Okay, no clocking anyway. Hmm. Let's get more fuel. So I can trade if I get random events for fuel. Is this ship a problem? I mean, it could be. To 37 scrap sector 3 low. If it's the start, it's low, but not that bad. If it's at the end, yes, it's quite low. I wanted to sell bomb and stunner for clocking. I don't think it's worth it. Ah, whatever, let's clone them. It's fine. I mean, Sector 3, it's a big jump compared to Sector 2, so... For some ships, Sector 1 is the worst sector, but overall, Sector 3, it's the scariest one. Because you need to upgrade the ship for that sector, so sometimes you just can't keep up with that. Yeah, that's reasonable. Now, where is the bridge? It's always oxygen, right? Nope. Not this time. Weapons, shields. Let's use this guy. Use this guy. Heavy laser to heavy laser. The weapon setup without hacking, it's not that great for Sector 3. You have to hit all your shots. Like, they're great weapons, but you need something else. It's like playing Albert without hacking. Like, it's a great weapon, but sometimes like you need something else with it. Can I kill them before that thing fires again? Yeah. No reason to bomb anyway. Too many weapon points. Ion Blast. Ooh. Yeah, so I don't need bypass at all this run. This is better than Stunner, but I'm keeping double bomb. I'm using Ion Blast and Ion Stunner only for phase 3, going with a single bomb. Or am I? I mean, depending on my bombs, I can just go double bomb Ion Blast, so I can use the bombs even after Zoltan Shield is gone. Why double bomb? So if I miss one, I still have the other. And sometimes they have med or clone base level 3, so I can go double bomb. Sometimes I want to bomb weapons as well, so I 4 damage instead of just 2. The real question is, why not? Civilian definitely better. I'm forced into the green sector anyway. No early stores, but I really want to keep the scrap for clocking now, so I'm not upgrading. kinda want engines 4, but it's fine for now. Rather get the scrap. Even if I kinda want another more crew, I think the scrap there is more valuable. What happens when you board and your teleporter is broken and you have medbay and you have no crew to fix it? You're dead. That's what happens. I mean, no, never mind. I was thinking boarding auto ships. If you kill the enemy crew, your crew get teleported back in your ship. I mean, technically they use the shuttle to come back. But yes, that's what happens. This will be 32. So I can afford docking and bypass if it's there. Let's go now. I mean clocking. I don't know, I always use docking for clocking. Scanners, another ion blast. Nice store, but no systems. Let's get scanners, sure. And now... let's check this area. Another Mantis. I kinda want to keep this crap before... I'm pretty sure I'm killing them before the flag fires. Okay, I'm not that sure. Okay. Barely though. It's mostly that it's unnecessary. Like, I don't need the other Mantis. And if I go for that, I wouldn't have the scrap for clocking the store. Crystal Vengeance should be sold, yes. It's 40 scrap and it's also pretty relevant. Yeah, it's actually bad in general because it can ruin bio kills and it's very dangerous with Crystal B if you're boarding. There is clocking. I'll need to walk anyway, even if I have clocking, so... Nice. Fully training shields, but for now I rather have weapon training. So my bombs are faster. Maybe we'll get a blue option and we get bypass out of that. Free augmentation, rock event, right? Easy. force me to act, please. Okay, I can take damage now. Call it this for some training. Ah, that's annoying. Boarding auto ships, always great. This fucking drones keep stopping before my Ion Blast. Whatever. Oh, really? It doesn't matter. I just need the training. I'm getting the training anyway. Yep. Technically I can just switch weapon position and it fires anyway, doing like this. But if you have only that weapon, yeah, I can be stuck there. It's also weird because essentially ion shots have a chance to destroy drones, but only when they are active. If they're disabled, the ion shot doesn't do anything. A laser shot will destroy this. One last repair here and they're destroyed. I mean, technically, ioning the drone it's almost actually better than just ioning the system, because you're still disabling the drone for a while, and you even have a chance of destroying it. That was a nice reward. I mean, it's good that it works like that, because it's how you can avoid losing drones against anti-drones. Otherwise, it will be horrible. I think I have this as well. So I want to do this and then clocking. Guess I can start getting it. Yeah, I really have to update my guides. It's been a while since I put them there, and I changed a few things on multiple ships. I should one day I will update them all. Ooh, fully trained. Nice. Yeah, there are guides in my spreadsheet with the stats. It's a big spreadsheet. There are multiple things there. There are some tips for new players. 3 main guides for gunships, so ships that play with lasers and beams, boarding ships, and then ions and drones. Then there is a weapon tier list and a small guide for every single layout. Most of those guides are still fine, but I have to update a few things. I had to walk because my fuck me. You know what? I don't want to wait. First Laser 2 is overall the best weapon because it works by itself. Like technically, heavy laser in some spots can be better, flux can be better because it's faster, and Albert can be better because it's a lot more damage, but they need something else. Burst laser, you can play it with anything and it's fine. Shall use this guy. I don't think I will lock this one though. Heavy laser is one of the best weapons because it's very fast, it's 2 damage, and it's only 1 weapon power. The good thing about the heavy laser is that you can play it with essentially anything. Because for example, thing like Albert, the Burst Laser 2, being 2-3 power weapon, sometimes it's just too expensive to put them online with other weapons. Heavy laser, it's quite easy. Since you just have to upgrade once instead of 2 or 3 times. It's even very, 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 very good with ions. If you are, well, forced to play those. Because if you can avoid it, you technically don't want to play ions, but sometimes you kinda have to. Like, it's very, very good for ions and drones because essentially you use ions to remove shields, and then you have the drones that deal random damage on the ship. The drones can deal quite a lot of damage. The only problem is you cannot target systems, especially weapons, with the drones. And the heavy laser helps with that. NGB is the only ship starting with heavy laser. Yeah. And the main problem is this, like heavy laser again, it's very good, but you need something else with it. NGB is bad because the weapon that is with it is a horrible weapon. The NGB will be a good ship if he had almost any other weapon instead of heavy ion. Chain ion, yeah, that's the almost. Well, I'm forced into the Zoltan sector. Even charge ion. Yeah, charge ion will be 10 times better. Because you can fire the ion shot every 6 seconds instead of waiting, what, 13 or 14 for the heavy ion. It will be way better, like it's not even close. Because you need a single ion shot to remove one shield, and then you can just destroy them with the heavy laser. Essentially, you will be fighting ships without shields for the entire Sector 1 and 2 with the charge ion. It's also the reason why Zoltan C, it's not bad, Sector 1 and Sector 2. Zoltan C is usually bad Sector 3 because you need a lot of scrap to upgrade its ship. Because with ions, it's a big difference when you have to deal with one shield or two shields. One shield means you need one ion shot to remove one. Against two, you need 3 ion shots. And they have to be 3 ion hits in a row, otherwise they're getting their shields back. What am I doing? I think I wanted this. Actually, never mind. Even have this stuff. For this sector, I think I'm putting this, and I need this. Yeah, for this sector I'm playing with a single bomb and double ion weapon. It's double Zoltan, at least no matter clone base, so upgraded doors doesn't really matter. I'm waiting until everything is charged. Really? Double miss. Well, time to tank this missile. Let's clone. I don't want to risk in this sector. Hey Raka. Everything well so far. Got a pretty decent run with Mantis C, so good. Scrap arm, second beacon, pre-igniter and third. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, I think it was one of my Kestrel runs. I got a free pre-igniter my very first jump with Kestrel. That was pretty stupid. Not gonna lie. Repair burst is the worst. It can be nice with boarding ships. So much damage. Really? Fuck this shit. Like, I'm missing all my iron shots. This is fine. There's only one, right? Two. Fucking Zoltan ships. Imagine a Mantis B with a repair burst. Stealth weapons. It's tempting. Let's check this first though. Whatever. I'll buy one fuel. Two drum parts just in case, keep everything else. Let's see if I have to skip more Zoltan ships. Nice. Yeah, completely different if you're not facing Zoltan ships. I'm very behind with my upgrades. But I mean, the scrap was horrible in my early mid-game. So I guess it's quite normal. How many Mantis? Oh, never mind, it's the engine ship. Kinda want to start with the bomb. Yeah, I fucking knew it. You know what then? When everyone is inside, I bomb. Actually, I don't think I have to. I do. Next is clocking level 3. fine. I'll come back eventually. I don't think this thing is firing. Right. Easy. Can I snipe him before he goes out? Oh, let's clone them. Can do this for the Ion Storm. So that could be... I don't know if there is a difference between the Nebula event between Zoltan and Civilian, I'm not sure. Because there are 4 events with Ion Storm and no ship detected. But I don't know if those 4 events are available in the Zoltan sector as well. Essentially 2 are fights against auto ships. One is the boarding event and the other is the piloting event. We'll see. Okay, that's the fight. I mean, this is not the auto ship, but sure. Oh, there is another guy. Can I snipe him? So 2 are here. Oh, NG is fully trained now, so it doesn't even matter. I think humans are fine. Like, they're not the best at anything, but at least they're not shit at something like others. Like, in some spots I'd rather have humans than other things. It's only that in the late game, when you have 8 crew members, you kinda want someone that's better at something than just humans. But early on, humans can be fine. How do I feel about this ship? It's a bad ship, just because it's too vulnerable, Sector 1. I mean, it's not that vulnerable, but still, it can be quite vulnerable. I don't know, it's mostly that once you stabilize getting more crew and that, it's very, very strong. But if you get certain fights can just kill you, Sector 1. I don't know though. There is definitely worse ships. Let's get those weapons down. NG best race. I mean, sort of, but not really. Again, it depends. Because, like, you don't want only NGs. Otherwise, you cannot deal with borders. Because, sure, you can vent, but in certain ships, if they vent, if they board things like piloting, most ships don't have a good venting for piloting, and you kinda have to remove them from piloting. So only NGs in those spots can be bad. This next. I mean, fully trained in combat. The big smears are not. So let's replace one of the big smears. It's fine, we have another big smear anyway. I don't know why I was going for shields, but hey. I need a lot to train weapons. I can auto fire randomly, sure, but I'm never training weapons, I think. I can get the first level, I guess. So let's go for it. Should have removed this. Ah, not bad. This could be repaired in time. I don't know, what usually kill rounds for me is low scrap rounds or horrible sector ones for some ships. That's a nice dodge. I don't want to stun my Lanius. Not bad. Probably just shields up next. We'll see after. Let's go to the flagship and then see how much scrap I have. I'll try to do this without hacking. Those weapons are not that great. Let's work with this guy as well, sure. Fully training shields anyway. Nah, let's board here. I couldn't keep the shields iron just because of the docking. Feels bad. They're trying to iron my Colombe. Piece of shit. How can I beat the flagship with these weapons? With my crew. Exactly as I'm doing against this auto ship. You just destroy the system, because when you deal damage, when you destroy the system, they take hull damage. So I'm using my crew to destroy the flagship. Yeah, I have a DNA bank, obviously. I will never risk this. That's low. Yes. I mean, I'm not speed running. I just want to win. I don't care if it's low. You were forced to boarding switch. No, you start with the teleporter with this ship. You usually go for what you have. If you start with a teleporter, you're a boarding ship and you go for boarding. If you don't start with it, you're a gunship and you go for that. You rarely want to switch out of the original intention of the ship, except for Zoltan C and NGA, because the ships are kinda made for ions and drones. But if you can switch out of those, it's better. So, but that's the only exception, really. The ship that is more likely to go for boarding, despite not having the teleporter early on, is probably Rock A. But if you can, you want to avoid that, even with that ship anyway. Double burst laser, Mantis B, and Albert. Does that mean I was wrong? No. Like, you can play anything in any way. It's just that it requires more scrap to get those weapons online. That's why I usually don't go for weapons. But if you have the scrap for it and you get the weapons, sure, it's fine. Especially this run, I didn't get that much scrap. Going for weapons this run would have been quite problematic. To be fair, almost, as far as I know, almost no one likes this. And they just go for a weapon setup with boarding ships anyway. I don't know, prefer going for missiles, bombs. It's my playstyle. It's not necessarily better or worse. That technically it's worse than gunship setup. It's just it requires less scrap. But again, if there is a setup that works with less scrap than normal consistently, then why not? Because sometimes you get boarding runs where you get so much scrap that you don't even know what to do with it, but sometimes you don't. And so for those runs, I kinda like this. What sector? This is sector 8. We're about to fight the flagship. I have this as well. Not such a thing as too much scrap. I mean, with too much scrap, I mean that essentially you have your ship is good enough for the flagship already, and you're still missing jumps. Thank you for the gifted sub, Liquid Cracker. I really appreciate. Happy NGS. Kill one guy. This guy in piloting will move down there, and I'll small bomb. Wasn't the teleporter, I guess. Let's get double bomb for phase 1 and 2. Have you got the virus one time and cloning over until he had no skill? With virus, no. That usually happens with Kazak because you're bored with him and you have the clone bay, so he loses everything. Usually with the envoy and virus, you can retain their training. Let's go. Nanios, I'll rename after this fight. If I remember, because this will take a while. Or not. I'm not fighting with a shield duck. I have to wait for the cooldown. This is good enough. Humans better for boarding than rocks. You can move them more freely. So I rather board with humans than rocks because I can move them around. In some spots, rocks are better. Especially early on, when you don't have much support, but clock now since they have the engines. I had to bomb because I have no evasion, so it's not completely safe even with clocking. It's fine. I'll need to bomb again. Fuck, I'm killing the guy. Fuck you. The skill learning on humans is mostly irrelevant. Really? Timing was so bad. I think it was my fault though. It's fine. Please kill them in time. Whatever. Just die. I think those are the last two. Okay. Now we can destroy the ship. Or not. I think I can snipe them. I was late. Whatever. I might need these guys here though. I can start with the Mantis, I guess. This will go here. There is no point in, like, destroying the other system doesn't do anything. I'm using bombs in phase 2 because I cannot take damage here. But I can take damage in phase 2 and phase 3, so I'm using those there. Probably the difference between dodge and evasion should be the same thing. Am I cloning everyone? I will save the humans. It's not like they need their health anyway. Really? I never noticed. But yes, it's the same thing. Can't get this guy back, I guess. Board in the beam room. I mean, what do you mean? Nothing can hurt me. Everything is down. There is only the beam. I'm cloning everyone, whatever. Like, if they have the 3 weapons down, the beam can deal damage. I have to remember to play the Ion Stunner for phase 3. Get this. And go. Can you explode? Please. Thanks. Let's see if I have to clock. Many beams. Yeah, probably. It won't be necessary. Wait for phase 3 for what? Let's remove this. Let's see if I have to clock. 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Liquid Cracker. I really appreciate. Thank you, it helps a lot. Keeping the beam down because if I get a bad swarm, I mean it's not a bad swarm, but technically I can take damage if it sinks too many combat drone shots with the beam. It's actually a single combat drone. It's pretty bad. Never mind. Maybe I don't even have to do anything. Oh, you usually don't need to have another phase 3 try if you're killing their crew. Like, that's usually helpful if you want to kidnap their crew. So you can do it safely, since the base, it's a safe spot. But I'm not doing that, so it doesn't matter. Actually, let's do this. Sacrifice the big smear. So mind control Lanius is very annoying. Mind control Angie can be annoying. This guy I don't care. I can let him destroy doors, I guess. But I'll put him in sensors, so it takes longer. This guy should be here. Let's go. Okay, let's kill that guy. I don't even know if I like this, honestly. Easy. Can I go down without me hacking? Nice. Okay, the fight should be stabilized. Remove buffer points. I also had to rename someone and I forgot, right? Let's go here. Oh, the fire is annoying. Board with all crew. It's actually more annoying to board with everyone. Memes? Sure. As long as the flagship is destroyed, you die, even if your ship is destroyed in the process. Okay, Mantis C. What is it? Mantis C. Here as well. So weapons. Double small bomb, ion blast, and then ion stunner as the side weapon. 8 crew members. The Mantis to human for borders. Shields 4 engines. I think it was 7, but I'll double check. Clock in 3, clock in 3. Teleporter battery. Augmentations. DNA bank. Scanners, and I think that's it. So what happened? Both Mantis and small bomb. Sector 1. I can sector 2 or mid game, I'm not sure, I don't remember. For a small bomb, mid game. At that point, it was already over. Yeah, I can rename you in the next ship. I just forgot about that. 51, yeah, it was not great. Scrap is probably on the 1680 though, right? 1780, never mind. I guess the actual Sector 7 was. Sector 8 was good. Like, I had an outpost before the flagship, just that was 120 scrap. 3 misplays, not bad.